Greetings. Crazy Rebecca, Dances with Pitbulls here. How are you doing? Been getting into a little routine where I can do a video and then get on with my day. Also, you're not seeing these on the day that I actually do them. I've been scheduling them so I can space them out over the week. So if I say we got a storm last night, it may not have been actually last night. So just keep that in mind. Yesterday had a snow day. Today it looks okay, but I don't work on Tuesdays, so I'm here. I want to do these little upcycled tinfoil hearts that I learned to make from Ilene McInnes. And I will put a link to her tutorial in the description box. And I want to show you how I make them. First of all, save your tinfoil from baking. I always grab the one at work off the pizza, and it makes these medium large hearts. Like, I know these two were probably from the pizza thing at work, just by the size of them. Yes, they call me crazy. Yes, I know I'm crazy. So whatever, people. Now you can make them into folk art hearts, or you can make them into more traditional looking hearts. What I do is whatever comes out on the first squeeze, that's what it's going to be. This is kind of in between. It's an in-between heart. Smush it. Smush it. There are two ways to proceed from this point. I need to get my masking tape. In Ilene's tutorial, she covers them next with masking tape. So we'll do this one. So if you're going to be, her traditional purist, you're going to use some masking tape. Oops, I meant to do that. I'm going to call that good. So then you have this kind, and I have a whole bunch because I was doing them that way. But then one day I could not find my masking tape. This is it. I did find it, but at one time I did not find it. So I just went on to the next step, which is like a paper mache I use Viva towels, and what I do is when I just wipe my hands, like with water, you know, wash my hands and dry them off with a paper towel or whatever, I keep it because I don't, these are really good towels. I don't want to throw them away after just one puny use like that. So I've cut them into strips, and I'm going to mix up some paper mache glue. I'm going to use my glue, Elmer's Glue All, as part of it. I have a little bit of water in there. Ooh. Hope I do a lot of hots. And just because I have a little bit of Mod Podge left, I'm going to throw that in too. I got to use my coupon at Hobby Lobby tomorrow. Or, well, when's payday? Thursday. To get me some more Mod Podge, because that's still my favorite. After everything is said and done, it's my favorite. So then what you're going to do, okay, we're going to do one of each, okay? We're going to do, well, that's a pretty traditional looking heart. Get your paper towel, you know what the British call them, kitchen towels, kitchen roll. First time I heard that, I was like, what is she talking about? It was a roll of paper towels. Now I like to do the mummy thing where you just keep wrapping and then you push down to pat it to make sure it's all stuck. Now this is a shorter strip. I did cut some of them in half. Kind of, oops, get over here. Take it through my finger like that to get the excess moisture out. One more small one. Okay, he's pretty well covered. Now he'll take a long time to dry. Sometimes when I get a bunch of them done, I set them in the oven at 200 degrees. But let me show you what happens when you just do it like this. So what this is going to be is up to you. It's up to you how you choose to do it. I just saw some yellow. I think this might have had mustard on it. Hey, a little mustard never hurt anybody. Okay, go this way. Oops. It's okay. She's gonna rip on you sooner or later. Oh, and again. It's the mustard. It's the mustard making it weak. But that's okay because now I can do this. This is more of a folk art heart, because it's vaguely misshapen. But if you look, I can't tell a difference. Okay, this is one. Okay, let's just, okay. I'll finish these later because we're going to move on to the decorating. This is one of those that there's no masking tape under it. And I used my Distress Ink re-inkers and I just dropped some on there, and I took a water brush and I did this and such. And then on these, I did a little experiment where I used, okay, this side is the sparkle. And this side is extreme glitter. I think the pieces are slightly bigger in the sparkle. But they're both very pretty. That's one way you can finish them. You saw the ones I did before with the words on them. This is from this tissue paper, which I got at Walmart on clearance. Yeah, that had to come home with me. And I made these little hearts with just the, let's see, I did this on top of it. No, I think it was this. Then this is more of a traditional looking like folk art heart from Mexico, and I stuck this hangy thing in it before I did the paper mache on it, and I just painted it, I think, and then I must have put some Mod Podge over it. It's been so long ago I can't remember. This I used just different black and white papers. This was painted with a metallic paint. I have one with a face, but I think it's under the table. I'm going to look for it real quick. Yeah, this was just done with the black and white paper, and then I put a Tisha Moore face on it. This one represents me more than all the rest of the hearts put together. What I want to do today, now, these are done, and see, I laid them on something to dry, and they transferred something. onto them, but it's going to get covered up, so. But I got these at Tuesday morning, and they're Tattered Angel Shimmer Watercolor. And it's got a little brush in it, so I want to see what it does. Okay, that brush is useless. Thank you for trying, 7 Gypsies. But one good thing, I believe it's the darkest of blue, which may be why I picked it up in the first place. Uh-oh, now I got some. I'm just going to, yeah, do that. And of course, I have blue all over my hands, but I'm going to do dishes later and maybe use some spray bleach or something. Because I've had ink on my hands for 2 days. Glimmer Shimmer. It's very pretty. Let this dry and maybe give it another coat. I want to try, I got purple too. Let's use this up. Just get it. I'm just going to put the purple right on top of that. Okay. We know the brush is useless, so let's just do this. Oh, you can see the mica flakes, the glimmer stuff in it. I'm going to be doing a craft show. Not a craft show. Yeah, I guess it is. At the Idea Store again. I did one back in December. It has to be 75% of your material has to be recycled, reused. No problem. I can do that. See, I have recycled tin foil, recycled paper towels. I think that counts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do up all these just to have, you know, something different. And yes, Valentine's Day is over, but guess what? I don't follow the stupid holidays anyway. So you're never going to hear Happy Valentine's or St. Patrick's or Easter, or you'll never hear that from me. So don't even go there. Okay. I will see you when I get some hearts done, and we'll see what happens. So this is what I got done today. Gonna focus. I don't know. Well, I'll go through them. This was the watercolor, the Glimmer watercolor from 7 Gypsies. I put 2 coats on. I can't remember. I think these were... See, once you get them to this point, you can't even tell what they were underneath. I like this one, but these are just paper mache with the colored papers. I sprayed this paper in a video couple weeks ago. My first Crafting for Friends video, actually. I think Ilene McInnes, I think the reason she put the tape on and then put the kitchen towel on was that she was going to paint and sand several times. So she really needed them to be sturdy. But mine aren't going to be treated like that, so I like this one. That's the purple watercolor, glimmer watercolor. This was a napkin, and he needs touched up, like right there. Right there. And he's very lopsided. He's a broken heart. And you knew I had to put Creepy Girl on one. You knew that. And I still have all of these to do. I dried these in the oven. They're still warm. So this is a very long process. Maybe it is quicker to paint. So if I painted, let's see. If I look at this, look how thin this one is. What's up with that? It must have been a little tiny piece of tinfoil. So anyway, if I paint these, then I collage these, maybe it'll go a little faster. Because I have run out of time. I've done run out of time with the hearts. But I got a nice little pile going. So because I got these, plus the ones I just showed you. And don't forget these, which I am loving these. Seriously. Thus concludes the heart, yeah, whatever this is. So please like and comment and share. Please subscribe. I need friends. See you next time.